Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm just uploading an attempted speedrun with pretty good pace. It ended because of some weird thing that happened at the end of the speedrun when I was trying to get my blaze rods and ender pearls. But stay tuned to figure out what happened then. So I start my speedrun, I get my stone pickaxe and I spawn in my starter chest as always. I come back out and I see this perfect cave opening right away. 11 seconds holding the cave. But this is where it gets kind of weird. See, I go through and then boom, my power goes out. But luckily, because I'm such a fast thinker, I move my phone over to my brand new iPad where I had the speedrun previously saved. So I scroll down to the speedrun level. My Wi-Fi thing pops up for some reason. I find it right there. So and then I'm just ready to mine with my stone pickaxe, just like I had before. So I keep mining down. I'm looking for some iron, coal, basically any ores. Sorry, it's a little bit dark, but luckily the generator powered on and we got our lights back on, but not enough to get my PC running. So yeah, instead I'm just playing on the iPad. It works pretty well. It's a little bit of an older version, but luckily it imports pretty easily. So I'm running back up here. I'm gonna get some wood, some coal. Well, I'm getting coal right now, and hopefully some food. I'll just see what I can find. Yeah, the worlds in this version, even though it's only like a couple years older, are like kind of small, and I don't have like a hunger bar. You know, a lot of things have happened recently. So I'm grabbing some wood here. I don't really remember what I used the wood for, but I'll probably use it at one point in the speedrun. So yeah, this iPad segment's actually pretty long. The power outage was a hefty sum of time, like 4 or 5 minutes. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it feels like a lot when you don't have power and I'm playing on the iPad. Yeah, you can see me horribly miss this cow because I'm so bad at aiming on the iPad. So yeah, I get the leather, I get the raw beef, and I'm back to mining. I should be done with the iPad segment pretty soon. I'm just crafting some, oh, this is what I used the wood for, crafting table and some sticks, because I knew I wanted some torches, because otherwise you guys can't see anything. I thought I would have been able to craft the torches without a crafting table, but apparently I needed one, so you saw me kind of scroll around there. But I find the torches right there. I craft a few of them. I thought I only made one torch. I didn't see the 4 in the top left. So I actually placed a torch here, and I'm kind of like surprised that it doesn't run out, because it's kind of, it's much harder to see like how many of each item you have in this older version. So I place some torches down, and I start mining some coal. Coal is useful for a lot of things, but in this speed run, mostly just used it for torches. I could have used it to smelt my food, but I honestly didn't really need it in the end since it was so fast. So yeah, in the meantime, while I'm just mining here, I guess I'll talk a little bit about other stuff that's going on. I've been enjoying making YouTube videos again. I didn't make them for a really long time. You can see like before this, like 7 months since an upload before this and the video before it. But I'm uploading these little like speedrun videos because I've been practicing recently. This is like my 4th speedrun or so. So yeah, I feel like I'm getting pretty good. I got a sub hour, then my last one, you can see on my last video, 10 minutes and 11 seconds. So, you know, I'm doing pretty well. So this iPad section, I can see like the times below, is about to end. So what I do here is I kind of cut the part where I go back to my PC, so I just add a little fade transition. And you can see I'm just in the exact same spot with all my items again. So I run back out of the staircase that I just dug. Still have my partly damaged stone pickaxe, 44 cobblestone. I mean, you can check, they sync up perfectly. So I run out of here into this little tiny villager house that I see in front of me. Now that I look back on it, it's kind of faced the wrong direction, but you can see the little villager house. It's pretty quaint inside. So I see there's a chest inside. It's a lovely blacksmith chest, 2 buckets, iron pickaxe, just what I need to make another portal. So what I do is then I go through, I set my spawn, and then I go through the painting here, and I'm ready to make my portal. So I'm still kind of getting used to making a portal without like obsidian and all that, like with the water bucket and the lava bucket. So I'm kind of like second guessing myself. I used to make it like this all the time, but you know, I messed up at the start here, but don't worry. I placed 2 cobblestone here, and then it made it work. So now I can just use the lava, these very well placed lava and water sources, to create this portal. So after I create the portal and I get my blaze rods and emeralds, that's where the funky stuff happens. You can see I'm pretty close to being done with the video now, because there's just yeah, it's just an attempted speedrun. I really wish I finished this one because it was pretty good pace. Probably would have been like maybe 9 or 10 minutes. So yeah, I messed up a little bit here. I had to replace a water bucket because I thought I broke the water source, but actually the water source is just hiding behind it. So what I do is I wait for all the water to drain out. Well, I thought it wouldn't drain out from the back, but I have to pick it up with a water bucket here. And now I'm ready to light the portal. So I give it a second. I have this really cool shader pack that I just found that makes it so you can like see through the portals like that, which is pretty cool. And then I find the rarest structure of them all. Look what it says. Get your ender pearls and blaze rods with 1 single click. So of course I click it, but then I think it might have been like a trap or something. But you can see I got the advancements in the top right and the bottom left of the chat. So I got the stuff, but there's so many mobs. It must have been like a crazy ambush because I died. And I mean, I can't really come back from that. But checking my inventory here, I can see I do have the blaze rods and ender pearls. So that's it. So yeah, this is the end of the recording. I'm pretty happy I got him in the end, even if it was some ambush. But then I realized I was trapped in here, and I don't know what happened, but I guess I'm trapped in this house. I mean, I wasn't going to continue the speedrun either way since I died. So yeah, that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe.